Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I am Debbie, and I am reading for December 22nd to or through the 28th. Now, I've done an overview. I think you should watch it, my Scorpios. I think that Eight of Cups is really speaking to you at this point. Anyway, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, so that Eight of Cups is about moving on. It's leaving behind the old and going into that future. And it's time. It's time for you, my Scorpios. What has worked for you in the past is no longer working, and it's time to try something new. Now, is that a new job? Could be. Or a new approach? Could be. Again, it's about, doing something maybe a little bit differently. What did they say? Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. So here we go. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say to our Scorpios? What else do you want to say to our Scorpios? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. This one, and remember, full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. This one has a little more oomph in its message. First card is 9 of Fire. So 9 of Fire. 9 is, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. You've got all the puzzle pieces. Just put it together. Fire is our Aries, our Leo, our Sagittarius. Aries is in the North Node. It is pushing our future forward. It's pushing us into new starts, new beginnings, new adventures. Now, the 9 of Fire is standing firm, but at the same time, you can look at her. I call her the Dragon Tamer, sometimes the Dragon Slayer, but I kind of like the Dragon Tamer a little bit better. She is firm. She is confident. She knows what she needs to do. She knows that she, rises from ashes. She rises, kind of, even though this is fire energy, I am getting kind of that Phoenix type of vibe with her. Rises up and to start again. She is standing tall. She believes in herself. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Let's see, what else do we have here? Next card, the 5 of Air. So we've got a couple of conflicting. We got a little confliction here, because what I'm finding is I feel like there's a sense of, like I said, doing something different, doing something new. I'm getting kind of that 8 of Cup vibe at the same time. But the 9 of Fire is telling you to have confidence, is telling you not to give up. And I would say not to give up necessarily on your hopes, your dreams. Time to move on, maybe trying to find a different approach. The 5 of Air, though, is also a little conflicting here, too, because it kind of goes back to what I said in the beginning. 5 is about change, positive, negative. Air energy is your thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans. It is Aquarius, it is Gemini, and Libra energy. So you have, Libra is about making sense out of the past. It is in the, it is that South Node that has left your sign to go into Libra sign. So the 5 of Swords, 5 of Air is about, it just has a kind of a sneaky snake vibe. It's just not necessarily something that has a true, a truth to it. There's something going on that's just not the way it needs to be. Now, there's kind of a liar energy I'm getting with the 5 of Air. Not quite sure where we're at. Scorpios are always fun to read for because you have so many different layers in your sign in itself. So this is an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. So I kind of get this liar, pants are on fire. There's sneaky snake energy here. Not sure where it is, but at the same time, there is saying believe in yourself, believe in, don't give up, keep moving forward. Let's see what else we have going on here, my Scorpios. The Lover's energy. interesting in itself. So we have a 9, we have a 5, we have a 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energy you put into something. It is a major arcana. It is Archangel Raphael, the archangel who is known for great healing in relationships, in emotions, wherever healing is needed, even in financials, in mental health, in spiritual health, in physical health, wherever healing is needed. Now the lovers does bring some relationships into it. So, again, there's a different approach going on, maybe backing down to go forward type of thing going on here. I really feel like this is a war of the wills, and with this, you might need to back down a little bit like I said, back down a little bit in order for you to go forward. Anyway, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So it's just that this one's the interesting one that I feel is just, positive energy here, positive energy here. This is the weak link. The 5 of air for this time around is the weak link in whatever this is going on. So you may feel very confident of the plan or whatever, but this is the weak link, and not quite sure how you're going to bridge over to this. I don't see the real true bridge happening, and just be thoughtful and maybe a little careful with how you make this bridge. Okay, my Scorpios, and I know that probably doesn't make sense. I'm not really, you're always, like I said, you have so many layers to you, my Scorpios, but you'll let me know if this makes sense to you or not. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see what we've got going on here. Higher power, Holy Spirit, would you please, I know you can, but would you please make sense of this for my Scorpios? Can you pull this together for me, for my Scorpios? Let's see here. Completion, change, the number of man, the energy you put into something. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here for my Scorpios. Okay. All right, this is the 9 of air. So we have a double 9 here. There is a completion. Air energy again, Aquarius, Gemini, and also Libra energy. This is spiritual strength. There's going to be a lot of prayer, a lot of hope, a lot of just kind of let's get through this. This is the 9 of Swords. This is sleepless nights. This is, hey, I cannot do this all on my own. I need help. And there is the spiritual strength holding up the boulder that's above you. There's a lot of submission. There's a lot of prayer during this time for you also. So just interesting. 9 of fire, standing strong, don't give up. 5 of air, like I said, I get this real sneaky snake, liar, not necessarily getting the truth of a situation, not necessarily hearing the truth of a situation. Somebody might be telling you the truth, but you might not be hearing it. Lovers, there needs to be a stronger, there needs to be a stronger relationship. There needs to be a stronger healing going on. And then we get spiritual strength. Spiritual strength has that, has that sleepless night. It's this 9 of Swords at the same time. It's the, what am I going to do? How am I going to handle this? Well, the best way to do this, of course, is to connect with your higher power. That's the only way to get through some iffy situations. But like I said, the full moon is going to be an emotional time, and not only it's going to bring up a lot of people's it's going to raise a lot of people's emotions. So, but I talk about that in the other one. So let's see what else we might have for you, my Scorpios. Again, I've had to come to a conclusion. I've had to come to the realization that I may not always understand what I'm saying. I just have to say what I'm hearing, or what's needed to be said. Okay, so let's see. 9569 9659. Higher power. What else? What else is going on here? There's a lot of angst. There's a lot of angst with this with this reading here. Angst. Good possibility with healing, though. Good possibility with the relationship. Stand firm. But again, you might not be hearing, might not be being told the truth about something. You might not be hearing the truth. Okay, let's see what else we have for my Scorpios. Higher power, what do you want to say? And then we get raise or promotion. Okay, let's see what this says. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Interesting with that. Well, this is very positive. This is standing firm. This is a very good connection. This is a very good connection. Just not quite sure where we're at with this one. Not quite sure where we're at with this 5 of air, because I get this lot, not hearing the truth or not being told the truth. Okay, so if there is a raise or promotion, which while it's very positive, make sure you really check out what the job is all about. If this is about a job, make sure you really get all the details ironed out. Okay, let's see. What crystal or energy would be helpful for my Scorpios? This one popped. Green moss agate. Do you like to garden? Okay. Are you a nature lover? Spend more time connecting with Mother Earth. Put your hands in the soil and your bare feet in the grass. Investigate the use of nature's pharmacy, such as herbs and aromatherapy, for general health and well-being. Get out in the world, walk around, walk in the fields. Walk the fields, my Scorpios. Get back to earth. Here we go. Angel of plants and herbs. I spend quality time in nature every day. I have an intimate connection with Mother Nature and her loving tools for natural healing. Essential oils and healing herbs allow me to balance all aspects of my life. Interesting with this. Balance would be very needed. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Let's see what we have here. What other message? And again, my Scorpios, so many, they're not quite sure where we're bridging with this, but you've been a little difficult, I think, since your sign. So let's see what we have here. What other message for our Scorpios? What moon message for our Scorpios? Here we are. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. I love that. I love that. What does that even mean with any of this? I love that. Again, not quite sure that I like that 5 of air and you're reading this right. So basically, ears to listen. Keep your ears to listen. Keep your ears open and listen carefully. Okay? Okay. My Scorpios, no idea where we're at with you right now. There's just a lot of positive energy going on. There's a lot of stay firm. I do get that 8 of Cups energy that's just basically going into a new future. Kind of goes along with the door is open. Maybe there's the connection with it. Maybe that's why I'm seeing that in my head. Anyway, my Scorpios, do me a favor. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you are watching me on Rumble, Rumble me too. As always, my Scorpios, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.